Hello and welcome to my channel. So today I'll be talking about on a very common question people always ask me, that does really remedy works, or why does our remedy is not working, and so on. So see, first thing is first, if you are consistent with your remedy, it will surely work. Remedies are been given. It's a combination of a physical remedy and mental remedy. Now what does that mean? Whenever you go to any astrologer or any numerologist, they will give you a remedy for donation and then some mantra jap. There are vastu remedies also, and that also impacts very much. Like for an example, if you are sleeping keeping your head in north direction, you will have a disturbed sleep, you will feel very heavy and a lot of thoughts will be there. So even vastu remedies works on mental and physical level both. But in general, if I talk about just general remedies, physical remedies, somewhere you go and you do donation and some kind of kriyas to be done. And mental remedies are doing mantra jap, which is very, very important. It's like very random example, or I would say a very layman example. You are sitting for lunch. What if I only serve you roti or only dal? You will be like, what is this? How should I eat that? Similar manner, if you need a proper food, when you do a remedy, you need to do it completely. You can't say ki nahi mere paas time nahi, I don't have time and I can't do mantra jap, I do donation. And many people, what they do, they will do online donation. Now, I am not against anything, but you should be sure that online donation which you are doing, is it exactly going for the same purpose? Or because when there is an NGO firm, there are many people involved there. There are, director working, there are employees and many things are there. So the amount you are paying in that donation, it is going for that donation, or somebody's salary has been been done, or petrol expense has been done from your amount. So that is why most of the time, if the donation is done this way, it won't work. It is very important that you go by your own self. Either you donate monetarily or you donate whatever is being guided to you according to your chart analysis. But yes, this is what physical remedy means. Another thing is mental remedy. Why? Because mental remedy actually impacts you on your mental, emotional and at soul level. See, you have seen many spiritual enlightened people. They must be going through their all dashas, where it's Shani, Rahu or whatever it is, but they are not getting that much impacted. Why? Because they are doing that mental remedy constantly. And this has been written in Shiv Mahapuran or Bhagavatam, whichever book you pick up, that if you are consistent with any mantra, keep aside that logic ki guru chahiye or we can't chant that. Simple Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Namah. Any mantra, if you chant regularly, it is written, it's not that I am saying it, you can pick Shiv Mahapuran or Bhagavatam, it is short written. If you are chanting the mantra consistently, in 6 months, you will start feeling the change, the way you think, the way your thought patterns are changing. It's not that you won't have difficult times. You will definitely have. See how Kundli and numerology works. You are given specific date of birth. Why? If in your Kundli you have a little weak sun. Why? Because that is all being your past weak sun. Why? Because that is all being your past life karma. You can't go in past life or change anything. Yeah, through past life regression you might come to know many things, but still you can't go back and do changes in your past. If your sun is weak in the Kundli, there is a high chances, or I would again say sure thing, that somewhere in any of your past life you must have disrespected your father, fatherly figure, government officers, or you must have cheated at that level. That is why in this life you are having weak sun. So every planet has been associated with something or the other, and if it is weak, this is because this is coming from your past life. Now you can't change that. But if you're doing your remedy, or I would say just consistent with your mantra jap or any spiritual practices, any way you feel connected, meditation, mantra jap, or just sitting with yourself and journaling, connecting to nature, connecting to your own self, doing your introspection. There is no thumb rule of, you have to do this way only. But yes, mantras have very high energies. So when you are consistent with that, you will see shift in your life. And when it says कि आपको remedy करनी है, you have to do the remedies. Make sure you are doing both the remedies. You are not giving any reasons कि time नहीं है, आज छूट गया, आज ये हो गया, अब ये है. No, this is all your mind patterns which comes in between to stop you, because subconsciously that pattern is, for that it's a safe place. So be consistent, and if it is a physical remedy, do it by your own self, and be consistent with your mantra jap. Any extreme conditions, health is not good, and in many culture it has been followed that when it is called a sutak period, it's there, you should avoid that gap. Females ke liye periods gap are allowed, so that gap are okay, but you should be consistent. And when you are traveling or you forgot to carry your mala, simple. And mental puja you can do anywhere. Just sit yourself and just imagine your house temple, you are lighting a diya, and then you can chant the mantra. So instead of giving reasons of not doing, find any one strong reason to do it. फिर चाहे आपकी शनि की महादशा आए, चाहे राहु की आए, या किसी की भी आए, you will be very sorted mentally. I hope this helps. Hari Om. And yes, please do subscribe to my channel, and if you like it, do share it. Thank you. Take care.